I'd always kind of heard this thing, hey, find a good deal and the money will magically find you.
Yeah.
Put together a little PDF and I zapped that out to a couple of hundred people that I knew via email. So I started getting those replies back. There's people going, Dave, I haven't heard from you in 5 years or 10 years, or one guy hadn't heard from me in 18 years. And here you are hitting me up for cash.
Yeah, yeah.
Take a hike. And that's when I said, this sucks. There's got to be a better way. Dave, if there's one thing that you're reasonably good at, it's marketing. Why don't you figure out how to apply marketing to attracting investors, raising capital? Fast forward a few years, started getting into multifamily properties, raised several $1 million for my own deals that way.
Mm-hmm.
More importantly, I've helped other people raise cumulatively hundreds of millions of dollars for their deals. My philosophy after that painful personal experience
Right.
was, when it comes to the money or the deal, the chicken and the egg, which comes first, I firmly believe we should focus on the money first. We should
Yeah.
focus on getting
Ooh.
a group of investors lined up, ready to go in the wings. And then we can go aggressively looking for deals, knowing that we got the money to back us up. One of the biggest mistakes I see people making, I'm sure you see it as well, Ruben, is they're very, very hit and miss with their communications with their list of prospective investors.
Absolutely.
You need to be constantly and consistently communicating and edutaining the people on your list so that you stay top of mind and offering them the opportunity to come on board all through that process. A good investor specific website is very important. And then having that constant, consistent communication. These are civilians, these are normal human beings. And if we talk too much real estate to them, their eyes are going to gloss over and roll back in the back of their head. Keep it simple, Reader's Digest level. They don't want to know the nitty gritty, but they want to know that we know the nitty gritty. So we call this edutaining marketing. You don't want to be a flash in the pan. You don't want to be hit and miss with your communications. You're focusing on one deal
Yeah,
right
man.
now, and then they don't hear anything from you. All they hear is crickets for 6 or 9 months till your next big deal comes along. You're going to lose them. Have fun with it. Lighten up. I mean, it's not all super serious kind of stuff. You got to remember, they got to know you, like you, and trust you with their money. Birds of a feather flock together. Our investors hang out with other people with money. But that floundering around, dialing for dollar, desperately chasing after the money when I first got started with this, that is a painful, painful experience that I'm glad I went through now, but it sucked in the moment. All they hear is crickets for 6 or 9 months.